So I went back a step to box 6. What do you think I jumped over box 6?
Because we typically don't use it for projects.
That's right.
Sometimes there are some things that maybe not be so rapid.
Yeah.
Rapid experiments, but they can be a little bit extended.
It's a good experiment though. So I wanted to encourage you guys to not just automatically say a project never is going to have a rapid experiment. So the example that I used with doing a capital investment on some equipment, so the experiment could have been a 2P. Is that you get a bunch of people together and you say, okay, which way do we want this oriented? Where do we want the product to end up coming out? We involve a bunch of people, the operators in particular, that are going to be owning that process. And we do some experimenting. We have some boxes set up and we say, hey, how is this layout going to be? That's a perfect example of, we have a project, we know we're going to install this thing, but we didn't know exactly how we wanted it, where or how. So you do a rapid experiment. But overall, you know what your plan is, right? So I want to encourage you to use a rapid experiment when it applies. Don't automatically think that you're never going to do a rapid experiment, because you know where it's going to show up if you don't use box 6? What do you think? If you guys have this plan and you're saying, I'm not sure what I want to do with that, where do you think that you will end up putting it? I'm telling you right now, it's going to end up in box 7. Yeah, because you're going to put it there and it's not going to be something that you really have it fully fleshed out, but it's kind of the plan of, I got to get past that to be able to check off my milestone, right? So if it's a rapid experiment, it's good to be able to call it out in box 6. So anytime you say, if we, then we expect something, but you're not sure what, those are perfect, ideal to be able to put in the box 6. But as a rule, as a general rule, projects will not need rapid experiments. You have the recipe, you're following the recipe, right? Make sense?